That's your car. Hi.
Hi. Victoria? Hello?
I brought Tori along. I thought maybe she could tell you better in her own words exactly what happened. Is there a problem?
It's really important to you, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You want to know everything?
I thought we agreed about that.
Cruz, I don't know if I can get all the way through this.
Well, then do the best you can.
Okay. And you weren't around when Cruz and I were together, so you don't know how it was. When we were in love, we weren't very discreet. Everybody knew about us.
I don't think it's necessary to tell her.
You wanted me to tell her everything, so I'm going to tell her everything.
It's all right. It's okay.
Cruz was the foreman on a construction job. Katie Timmons was the company's bookkeeper, and Keith worked there part-time. Everybody knew about us. And Katie was jealous.
Because she was interested in Cruz?
No, she wasn't interested in Cruz. She was in love with Cruz. But I don't think you noticed her at first, did you?
No, not really.
But I noticed her. After a while, I could see that it was more than a crush. It was an obsession. She worshipped him. Cruz and I hit a rocky patch, and we broke up. I had to go to LA for an audition, and Cruz stayed behind, and while I was gone, he got sick.
That was when I had hepatitis?
Yeah, and Katie became your faithful nurse then, didn't she? She was with you every day and every night. She wiped the sweat off of your forehead. She would fluff your pillows. And every day she's falling more and more in love with you.
I wasn't aware of that. I didn't want to let that happen. I thought we were friends.
Oh, right, yeah. But Katie thought differently. Because when he got better, she didn't leave. And you didn't ask her to.
No.
No. Once while I was gone, he made love to her. Or was it more than once?
It was once.
Well, Katie's dreams had come true. But it was a big mistake for Cruz because at that time, he still loved me and I felt the same way. So when I came back, we kind of picked up where we left off. And Katie couldn't handle that.
Well, it must have been very painful for her.
Yeah, well, she made life really difficult for us, too.
How?
Apparently, Katie thought that she and Cruz were going to live happily ever after again. So when I came back, she fell apart. She quit her job. She stayed home. She harassed us.
She harassed us?
Yeah, she wouldn't go away, would she? She started making all these phone calls. Sometimes she would talk. She would say terrible things and she'd threaten me. Sometimes she wouldn't talk at all. She'd write letters. She was obsessed. I tried to deal with it, the best that I could. But she kept on getting more and more out of hand. So finally I had to confront her. I told her that Cruz and I were getting married and that she just had to go away. She had to get lost. I said some terrible things to her. I shouldn't have said anything, but I had to.
Well, I can understand why you did that.
And the day that I said those terrible things to her was the day that she swam off some beach and drowned. That's why I've been feeling guilty for all these years.
I'll get you a glass of water, okay?
What?
You know, you never told me about the calls and the letters.
Would it have mattered? It wouldn't bring Katie back.
Well, I think you should have told me then. If I'd known she was that far gone, I would have done something
You
about
wouldn't have listened to me. You didn't want to discuss it. You like that. Ask Eden.
Victoria? What happened?
It doesn't matter.
I wanted to thank her. I guess now I know the story, don't I?
Yeah, you heard it.
Is there more?
That's all of it.
Cruz? Thank you for loving me enough to do this for me. It's so nice to not have to worry anymore.